Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. Now, it's been like 5 days since I played this. Last couple episodes were binge recorded all in one sitting. So I'm a little lost at where I was. I don't precisely remember what was going on, but I know that our fleet is just about ready again. Over here in Singapore, these guys are good, but the Glorious is back in action. But the CAGs need a little bit of time before we can go out and start interdicting a little bit of the Japanese. Now, they have a nice, good set of troops here, but the Chinese are coming down to block them in. And they have this pocket up here, which frankly looks to me like it's super tenuous. That looks like it's collapsing to me. And what I'm actually going to do is, because somebody told me pillboxes are super cheap to build, and also beach defenses are super cheap to build. They're not necessarily cheap, but quick. Well, cheap as well. Let's, 10 days and 1 day? Yeah. Because I feel like they're going to try to take Hong Kong again. So might as well beef up the defenses there. And we're going to... a little hiccup there. We're going to keep focusing in... Well, let's cancel this because these guys are getting a little eaten up. Let's keep focusing in on North Africa. I feel like if we could take out this North African theater, things will get really better for us. I mean, we'll free up a lot of troops. Free up a ton of troops. Greece is not in the Allies yet. No, they wouldn't be. It's not even the historical start of the war, so... Well, I gotta get some of these these methodologies out of my mind, because we're so far ahead of the game in terms of when things should be happening. Because I don't trust the Spanish. We don't have an... I was about to say, we don't have an airbase in Gibraltar. It's a big fucking rock. Of course there's not an airbase there. I don't know how... Actually, I'm not sure. How much defense do you actually get from pillboxes? I really haven't the foggiest. I want to reorganize this a little bit. I'm going to do 3. Like this. We're going to set them on reserve. And the other ones... The other 4 over here, we are going to send out on some strategic bombing right over here. I want to hit these 4 cities, Dusseldorf and the surrounding area. Ooh, not that surrounding, that area right there. There shouldn't be much here, other than them getting shot down. We don't have fighters that can get out that far. I have twin-engine fighters on the list, but they're nowhere near being completed because things like standard infantry divisions are more important at the moment. Right, launch everybody into this attack. Let's get some air support in here. Let's get some air support in over here as well. Send these guys out during the day. Yeah, nice. These guys are so... my guys need to rest, but they need to rest more, so I feel like I need to keep the pressure on them. Increase in heavy armor designs. Probably just a Matilda still. Let's whip out the outliner here so we can see what's going on. Alright, so they're attacking me right here. I mean, there's not much there to defend them. Running out of... yeah, we ran out of organization on these bombers real fast. Bombing of Essen. Did I say ground attack? I didn't. Cancel that. I said fucking ground attack instead of strategic attack. Oh well, wasted bombings. Not a big deal. I gotta be really careful with my fleets because I've been using them incorrectly a lot. Like, if I have them sit out there and do anything, instead of putting them on, like, intercept, which I'm learning is actually very beneficial, they tend to get bombed really badly by German naval bombers. Alright, we got a couple of these guys coming off. Motorized infantry, or semi-motorized infantry, maybe. I think it's actually full motorized. Nope, semi-motorized, but they're still good. Yeah, the Japanese are taking over some of the Dutch East Indies over here. Well, they're not the Dutch East Indies because the Dutch don't have them, but you know what I mean. They're the East Indies. And dug in is, you know what? What we could actually do if we wanted to is pillbox up here. make it. I'm really loving these. I have no idea whatsoever how much defense you actually get from this stuff, but I hope it's good. Let's see who's over. Let's figure out who's over here. I think they. No. I mean, most of the rating's gone. I think. I mean, the surface fleet's pretty wrecked. The surface fleet's extremely wrecked. And, a lot of the U-boats went down or are damaged, so they're kind of waiting. Oh, finally damaged some of those freaking Luftwaffe fighters. Actually building some units for the first time in God knows how long. And then once these guys are finished, the Marines are really going to get cranking. And once the Marines are... Well, looks like some of our fighters are getting shot up a little bit, but that's not a big deal. Intercept. They went out to intercept, but didn't find anything, it looks like. You guys find anything? No, nothing. A lot of air combat happening over here. I think the Germans look like they're heading out to hit me, and then we're intercepting them. Alright, good. Now, let's see. We can go up this way. So we'll send probably most of these units this way. And then these guys will continue on this way. Let's do this smart. Let's grab 2 of our best organized divisions and send them up. One guy here, send him up. Like that. Grab the planes. A little close air support. Whoa! Those guys got really wrecked. These guys are all going to get put together in one corps. They'll act as one. And they're pretty good units, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's max right now. They have a combined arms bonus of 45.5%. Medium artillery, anti-tank. Like, what's the deciding factor on speed? Medium artillery at 5.2. And the semi-motorized would have only been 5.54, so it's not that off. So that's good. That's good. We can live with that. It's over here. That's this one right here. Well, I hate having these guys ripping themselves to pieces against defenses they can't do anything about right now. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to cancel that for just a mo. Yeah, there's an Italian battleship over here. I think we moved our naval bombers out, though, so... I think we moved pretty much everybody out. Yeah, that does the trick, though. Strategic bombers can handle it oh, not strategic, the medium bombers, my bad. Medium bombers can handle it just fine. Let's actually watch that again. Battle over Calais. Holy shit! Is that the London? Yeah. God damn it, guys. Their range was specifically, like, right here, and nothing else. God damn it, I hate this. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. It's just frustrating when you know what you want your units to do, but they just won't do it. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, not you. But you guys are all in this attack, aren't you? You guys are all spent. 38. Well, I guess that's a little more tough than I expected, so we'll just give him everything. Give him hell. It looks like the 15th Panzer Division was pretty well reorganized up in there. Strong environment, lack of supplies, weather, leader. Ooh, that's a good leader. Rommel, combined arms. There doesn't look. I don't see territorial pride anymore, probably because they're in Vichy France territory. Medium bombers are going out again. See what we got over here. Hit the sub. Still there. We'll just let them keep going. Yeah, we're doing okay. I'm getting on board with what's going on. If we could take this spot right here and cut them off, would we be able to destroy them? Is that feasible? So you'll be able to attack in 64 hours. I guess it'll be mostly a matter of timing. Yeah, it looks like most of these... July 13th. No. Oh, those pillboxes are a month, not a day. My god. Let's take those ones off. Nah, let's leave them on. I mean, they're not taking up much. I was looking at the day and not the month, and I was like, oh, it's just a fucking day. The Roma. Well, you guys can actually cancel. I'd actually prefer to stay right where it is at the moment, rather than head out. Alright, it is end of June, almost July. Yeah, we're doing pretty damn good, I'd say. Looks like they moved in some, yeah, they moved in some reinforcements, single-engine fuel tank, which means let's go to, all the Marines are going to be finished by the end of the year, nice. Prototypes. All these are going to get added on. Heavy bomber prototype, very good. All the prototypes, very important. Although, I think, for the first time ever, I think we're actually pretty much set on aircraft types. We have a single type here and there. Which makes me freaking happy, because it's been God knows how long. Alright, you guys are good to, you guys are basically good to go. Let's do this. Because they're going to have to send in supplies to that port right there to supply these guys. I mean, so we should be able to convoy raid like a motherfucker. Their supply convoys going into this place. Recon unit coordination. Do they have anybody in here? They have BB, CV, CA, CL. So they got a lot of ships in there. Already hitting their convoys here. And they might come out to attack me. Which I'd be fine with. Let's actually, let's look at something real quick. You guys are pretty good. I want to see the condition of the carriers right there. I mean, we bombed the shit out of them, but we didn't do a ton of damage. The Ryuho is good to go, basically. Right, that didn't go well, but we damaged some ships. They hit a bunch of ships, and now we know what's in there. That's good. It's information. Yes, I realize that we're losing provinces to the Japs. And I'd love... Well, let's freaking do this. As I don't want to lose any more screens than I have to. So unfortunately, friend, you're going to have to go hang out for a while. Light bombers are what? Wellesley Mark 1s. Look at that thing. That's hideous. They're digging their heels in, but, I mean, we're slowly pushing them back across North Africa. Perfectly happy with that kind of progress. Bombers are still wrecked. Isn't there another one of you? Oh, he must have... Yeah, the last one. Kind of down off the bottom of the list there. At full construction speed, these things won't be done for years. Years and years. All these new battleships. Won't be done until the end of the war. Tibet is no longer aligning itself. Alright, we're just about won this battle. I feel like these guys should have so much experience. Well, he's a level 4 now. Desert Fox, nice. There's a lot in there. Logistical Wizard, Master Trickster, Master Engineer, Logistical Master. Almost, he's getting Defensive Doctrine, he's getting the Victoria Cross. And what do we got for our... Ooh, shit. Did you look at that? Hang on a sec. Alright, here we go. Get these guys up. Because these guys aren't getting their bonuses anymore. Let's move you up here. I knew I sent one of those guys down that way. I completely forgot about it. Alright, we won this battle. About 2-1 losses. I mean, we should... this should have a pretty severe effect on them, considering it's the only port they can get supplies from. I mean, it'll take... probably... supplies stack up for like a month or something like that, so it'll probably be a long time before anything propagates. But it should be cool. Should be pretty good. I hate how terrible our fight. I always feel like my fighters suck compared to the enemies. When I'm playing as Germany, the RAF rips me to pieces. When I'm playing as the RAF, Germany rips me to pieces. I'd love to break this stalemate, but I don't think it would happen until I had Marines, because what I would have to do... what I would have to do is basically cut them off, like cut these guys off and try to destroy them. Land Marines right here. Cut across the peninsula. Starve them out. I mean, it would be easiest to cut it off from over here, but then they have another port. And that would mean either supply, raiding supplies ships up there, or, something else. Alright, those German planes are getting ripped up. Did we figure out who's up here? Did we stop it? No, that's still happening. Huh. It's like all the raiding is happening right here. Which means they probably don't have anybody down here anymore. Let's, patrol here. Patrol over there, see if we can figure out what's happening. We're raiding supplies over here. Like I said, it's taking a while for it to propagate out, but it should work. And I'd love for these guys to actually hold out, but, they're only going to be able to hold out for so long. Although one of those Marine divisions is about to crack. When it does, I mean, they should lose a huge portion of their attacking potential. Hey, squeezing them out. Squeezing them out. See, we didn't cut anybody off, but that's not a big deal. Alright, so... alright. These are impassable provinces right here, so that means we have to go up this way. So you're up here. You guys are right here. I mean, I don't think they're going to be able to fall into Vichy territory. Because if we... let's see. Diplomacy... no. They shouldn't be able to pass. Well, if we can look. Go to Europe, and Vichy France. It'll say if they give a lining towards a covenant non-aggression pact with Germany, independence guaranteed by Germany has military access through Japan. So no, they shouldn't be able to fall back there. Ooh, our fighters engaged some Japanese fighters. So we should just be able to keep pushing up and wreck them. That should work. Alright, let's leave you here, move you over this way. Yeah, alright, well at least we're back in range now, that's good. I didn't realize we had progressed that far. I thought the ranges were actually a little bit further. Tirpitz has been lost. I like how there's a long delay before that pops up. Marian Rajawaski sends an Enigma machine to the Allies. Polish mathematician and cryptologist who in 1932 worked on how the plug board equipped Enigma machine, the main cipher device used by Germany, encoded messages. Success of his colleagues, blah, blah. I'm Polish and I can't even pronounce Polish names. Well, I can pronounce some of them. Intelligence so gained, codenamed Ultra, contributed perhaps decisive to the defeat of Nazi Germany. 5 weeks before the German invasion of Poland in 1939, his colleagues presented the results of the Enigma decryption to the French and British intelligence representatives. Shortly after the outbreak of war, the Polish cryptologists were evacuated to France to do the work in collaboration with the French. Excellent. Espionage bonus of 15%. Military hero has emerged. And we are going to go with free man. I always go with free manpower. I feel like that's the kind of the best thing to do. Women's land army. Prospect of war became increasingly likely. Really? It's increasingly likely at this point? The government wanted to increase the food growth within Britain. In order to grow more food, more help was needed on the farms. So the government started Women's Land Army in June of 1939. The majority of the land girls already lived in the countryside, but more than a third came from London and industrial cities. So less IC, more supplies, efficiency of production down 2%. I think it's worth it. Because that means less well, you know, 15% more IC means less IC needs to go into supply production, right? You know what I'm thinking? Like we have some subs. We need more useful fighting Japan than fighting Germany, who basically doesn't have a fleet anymore. It's nice to have taken them out. Feels good. Actually, I want to check something really quick. I feel like there's someone based over here in Emden again. So we're going to port strike them. See what happens. We got intercepted. Nothing. Nope, nobody's in Emden. So we can cancel that. Just wanted to see who was there. Japanese carrier air group. Means they must have come out to challenge me. French battle cruiser. Interesting. How is this going? Not bad. Well, let's send them up here. See what's going on. Send these guys over here. See what's going on. Let's do just one of these. Keep them on their toes. Because looks like they brought in some more heavy cruisers, some more battleships. All right, so that was one attack. I just wanted one attack, keep them on their toes, keep them damaged. So now we're going to send them back to CAG duty. I don't want to get all my CAGs completely wrecked trying that. Try this if we want. Port strike. Somebody still over here? Keep those ships damaged. I don't really see us doing any more. The Nice Now has been lost. Yes, it was. Coast of Holland. Coast of Holland. Why is anybody flying over Holland right now? What are you doing? They don't even... Okay, seriously. They don't even have the range to fly that far. Come on. They made it all the way over here, and we're going to Flensburg. That is some crazy-ass shit. What are you guys thinking? God damn it, that's annoying. I don't want them to go crazy far like that. I don't think there's a way to prevent them from being, you know, ridiculous. Motorized support 0. Alright, but we can help this along a little bit. Let's see, we can take these two, hit them right here. Should be a pretty good battle. Yeah, just basically some militia and some broken cavalry there. The Africa Corps is basically done for. How we doing over here? You guys moving? What are you doing? Oh, no, this is you. Where are you? What are you doing over here? I want to see what this was. There's somebody over here. There's someone probably right here. Because he hit there and he hit there. We're out of ships again. I should really keep up on that. You gotta keep that go. You gotta just keep cranking out ships. That's what you gotta do. Wow. 700 losses for 8,000. Wrecking these guys. Ooh, what do we got? Send help to China. Alright, let's send supplies to the Chinese. Send troops and supplies to the Chinese. Yeah, send everything we got. Because, frankly, China's doing damn good. I mean, they're holding their lines left and right. I'm impressed. I am impressed, I gotta say. Very impressed. I'm surprised. Even surprised. That battle has been raging. I wonder what the casualties are going to look like at the end of that. Right, moving on up. And then we managed to sink one of their ships. Oh. Who the fuck is over here? Ah, they're raiding left and right, and I can't find them. More U-boats. That's a U-boat right there. I gotta say, I like that in BlackICE, strategic bombings and things like strategic warfare is much more effective. Much better. It's you can do a lot with it. I like that. Good one. Good. Not much going on over here. I'm kind of low. I'm looking forward to the Japanese trying something again because I want to fight them. I mean, we're just kind of like putzing around each other. Something's happening here, something's happening there. A little bit here, a little bit there. Nothing much, though. How are these guys doing? Running out of men, basically. Defenses are strong, but they're running out of men. I think that the Japanese don't have much over here. We should be able to push them back and hold a line pretty easily against them. I mean, that's their colonial infantry, right? I think that means colonial, right? The little, the diagonal stripe with two colors. I can't move here for what reason? Infrastructure? Nope. Yeah, that means they have to go around this way. That's the only way to go. Which means you are out of a job. Alright, let's keep this going because I think we basically got them beat. Everybody basically needs to move up this way now. Because that's the only way to go. Ah, oh, I thought that was this one. I was like, oh, we lost. Damn it. Do I have transports here still? I do. Let's look at this. We have troops here. What if we grab these guys, loaded them up on some ships, and did this? Would they be able to hold out? Because I like the idea of holding, you know, forcing them to fight like the devil for this area. Because we're about to fall. I think they just threw in another... is this my battleships? What if we moved our battleships over here? A little shore bombardment might do the trick. I feel like one division, the Indian Brigade, should at least sit back. I'm not sure if that's going to do anything, but it might. I guess we'll see. I mean, they'll be there shortly. Let's see what happens. Oh, somebody shattered. The garrison's there shattered, so now that all that's left is that little home command. Ooh! Interesting. Our 3 fleet carriers came across their 1. Let's see how this works. We're damaging them. Doesn't look like much happened. They lost a destroyer, and they're retreating this way. Now, we should be able to follow them over there. Because if we could take out another freaking carrier, wouldn't that just be amazing? Is that them right there? That's a... They're going to port right there. Ah, yes, we caught them again. Looks like nothing's happening. Yeah, nothing really happened there. Did we get these guys in there? We did. And let's see, shore bombardment, terrain, weather, night modifier. No, nobody's getting that. What if we moved you here? I mean, I know how to, retreat guys out of there easily. Maybe a real division. We could try it. What do we just get? Research failed. Damn it. Well, let's try this. I don't know how well defended Saigon is. Port strike during the day. We won that battle there, so they called it off. About 1-to-1 casualty statistics. Cruiser. Everybody's heavily damaged there. There's 2 battleships there, too. Hang on. Naval bomber. Port strike. Attacking Saigon. Bombing of Saigon. Oh, there's 1 battleship. No, there's 2. Alright, I feel like that's good enough for now. Rebase. Because I want to make sure we don't completely wreck our entire CAG our CAG groups there, just because I want to make sure they're free for a little a good a clinch moment. Alright, how we doing here? They've got 1 port left. I've been recording for a while and now I can't talk apparently. I like the way this is looking. We are doing very well. The Desert Rats have beaten the Desert Fox, I feel. Keep the pressure up on them. Let's see. Man, I feel really 99? I feel like we should be getting wrecked pretty well, yeah. I think that's not actually 99. Ah, 14, that's more like it. But we are going to keep this up. Everybody is going to go into this attack. Everybody. Everybody we got, because this is the end. This is the end. Now, what I like about this is now we're going to start getting the dug-in bonus. And let's actually throw you right here. Where it should be pretty safe. Got a huge port there. It's jungle. Yeah, it should be pretty easy to defend. All right, folks, we're gonna leave this episode right here. I think I'm a little bit happy that I decided to defend this place. I'm enjoying that battle. Like, I was just gonna let it fall. Now I'm like, no, we should go for it. And we're almost done in North Africa. So everybody, if you've enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like. Leave me those comments right down below. If you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.